time for our exclusive new interview with Lea Michele.
Yeah, Jesse, I hear she opened up to you about life after Corey.
Yeah, of course. I mean, it's been such an emotional journey for her, but as you said, she opened up to me about how she's coping.
I think it's really about love. I feel like I've experienced the good and the really hard parts of that, so that is really displayed on this record.
It's been 7 months since the tragic death of Lea Michele's co-star and boyfriend, Corey Monteith, and how she grieved can be heard on her new album, Louder, which drops March 3rd.
Do you have a favorite song?
I have to say that Definitely You're Mine is my favorite song. It's so special to me, and it just brings me back to the happiest time of my entire life. Whenever I want to feel that, I play that song and it takes me right there.
Walk me through the process in writing this record.
Well, it's basically I'd work at Glee all day, like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then I would come here to Pulse. It was a lot of me sleeping over there and like write a little bit, and we'd listen to songs and I'd record, so it was really relaxed and it was a change for me. Glee is like you go in, you have an hour to record like 3 songs, and then you're filming them. It's sort of like jumping out of an airplane, and this process was so nice and so cathartic. It was really enjoyable. It was like therapy.
I'm excited that we got to see it.
I know, I just found it.
I have not seen the physical copy yet.
There it is!
Louder.
How cool is that?
Why was now the right time to release your record?
Right now I feel like I'm feeling really good, and this is a really, 2014 so far has been a nice year, and I'm very proud of this record, so I just can't wait for everyone to get to hear it.
Fans are always interested in kind of how much are they going to get to know you better from listening to this record?
Oh my gosh, we're going to get to know each other real well. It was a very, difficult year, but somehow something beautiful came out of it. And the album was supposed to be released sooner, but we had to postpone it. And during that time, we discovered Cannonball, and Sia and I wrote If You Say So. And it's really the story of the past 2 years of my life, the incredible, beautiful, happiest moments of my life, as well as the worst. And my goal in all of this was to make an album that was honest and was true to me. I didn't record one word that I didn't feel I could relate to. Whether or not I wrote it or it was given to me, these are words, these are parts of me. And so I'm very proud of it, and it is something beautiful that did come out of a very difficult time. If I've learned anything from this past year, it's that you have one life, and I didn't really understand what that really meant until recently. And you have to live your life to the fullest. You have to love as hard as you can love, and live as hard as you can live, because we just have one life. I would say that my favorite song is definitely You're Mine. It's really about, making that commitment in a relationship, about at the beginning being scared to take the leap, but once you take it, committing yourself to another person and saying, this is it for life. And, I'm so grateful to get to say that I experienced true love, and I think that a lot of people, unfortunately, don't. They'll go a whole lifetime without experiencing it. And I did, and I consider myself so lucky that I got to. And when I listen to You're Mine, it takes me back to the best time in my life. So whenever I need to remember that, I play that song. And I think that's the power of music. It's therapy, and it gives you whatever it is that you need in that moment. And it's really been the greatest medicine for me.